Handshakes, maybe a few hand grenades. Real Madrid and Sevilla. Take a look at our starting lineups here today. The soon-to-be birthday boy, Keylor Navas, back healthy, and that is problems for opposing attacks. 4 in the back, but some new faces, and we'll tell you why in a moment. And only Marcelo really in his usual position. Nothing really usual in the midfield. Double pivot, no Casemiro. He's suspended. And then up front, Benzema and Ronaldo. It's a 4-4-2 as he shows off Ballon d'Or number 5. Phil Shane, Ray Hudson with you. And even Ronaldo said he wasn't sure if he would ever equal Lionel Messi. Looks pretty nice.
Well, he's been absolutely spectacular when needed for Real Madrid. In all the competitions, in their darkest hour, the Dark Invader would always arrive with goals both for club and country. Totally well deserved for Cristiano. Number 5, and he says he ain't finished yet. Like Oliver Twist, he always wants more.
Now taking a look at the back 4, Kerr and Longley in the middle. Steven Nzonzi is player non grata and expected to be leaving in January to someone's benefit, but it opens the door for Guido Pizarro, who has been outstanding since coming over from Tigres. Banega Vasquez, Navas Nolito, and Muriel, the young Colombian, fit and on form. And we are underway. Kroos and Modric, defensive responsibilities shared. But again, it goes to show Real Madrid realizes they need goals, but also missing.
This started with Keylor Navas' feet. Beautiful progression. Nicely!
Vasquez! Oh! Tapped away by the big man in net.
A radiant football from Real Madrid. And behind them, the Knights in white satin are singing in their full battle cry. They love this. What a save by the big black cat. Sergio Rico. Lucas paints it. That's a magnificent hit and a magnificent save. But what a beautiful attack by Real Madrid. Again, Keylor Navas starts it, embroidered all the way up. Beautiful.
Outswinger from Kroos. Kerr can't get it. Hit it back into the 6 and buried. It falls for Nacho, and Sevilla falls.
Nacho strikes beautifully, easily. This is a bad giveaway. I think it's Luis Muriel who fills his pants right in the area and gifts this one to Real Madrid. We'll take a look at it again, but it's helter-skelter chaos in the box. Real Madrid have come out looking rampant. This ball beautifully played in, as always, Toni Kroos. This should have been easily dealt away, and it is. It's Luis Muriel who cannot get it away.
He saw Kerr flying in, and he shied away.
I think both of them, Phil, have got to take full responsibility, but he pounces onto this like...
They stand alone. The problem is it's only the 26th goal they've scored in total in league. Navas to his left. Marcelo stays with him. Cajol on the far side. A weak roller just wide.
It would have been split, but played it a little bit conservatively there.
Scooped forward. Vasquez drops it back. Long range shot. Ever Banega sends it high. Real Madrid, of course, they also to go. And an early start, Ray.
Set your alarm clocks. Don't go to bed. He's in.
Chance for Ronaldo, and that one is clinical.
Magical from Asensio, and he knows it. It's a beautiful red carpet pass. Cristiano and the ever going to miss this one, but truly, look at this lovely ball, and he loves scoring goals more than anything in the world. Beautiful ball played in, dispatched with authority and confidence. Asensio, though, he breathes life into this. Look at this ball. Wonderful. It's a reverse type of pass. Cristiano controls it, one touch, and then it's good night Vienna. Beautiful. Beautiful ball from Asensio. The focus is locked. The dispatch is detonated. And that one is a real high-quality goal. Clean with the final touch. Asensio's already celebrating. And Cristiano knows where his bread is buttered there. A wonderful...
They've tilted momentum in their favor. Vasquez into a pocket, tries to draw the foul. Martinez says no. Advantage. Ronaldo touches it forward, seemed to be hooked.
Claims for a handball from Sevilla, and that's what Pizarro's complaining about. The Real Madrid player down before this last action. Right here, take a look if this is a handball. Right there. And from this angle, you'll see it a little better. There's a challenge from Banega, and right there, the handball, whether it's intentional or not, but...
Oh, nicely. Inside path is there.
And
the Brazilian wants it back. But Ronaldo's touch a little too far. Off the hand of Navas, and they're going to get a chance from the spot for three.
Marcelo! The ex-Fluminense man, slipping out than an eel, covered in Vaseline. It's a beautiful run. Marcelo advances. This is the end result. It's unfortunate for Navas, but the arm comes up and he plays it seemingly, whether or not his hand's coming down anyway, but the referee sees it, and there's very little argument from Sevilla, and Cristiano going to put himself up the edge of a hat-trick.
Looking for his second, and it's off of Rico, but into the back of the net. His second of the game, fourth of the year. And can you smell Ballon d'Or number 6?
We haven't seen anything from the constructor of this goal, Mr. Producer. And I want to say, Marcelo, I tell you what, it's a great effort by Sergio Rico. On any other day, he might have got it. But the way Ronaldo's looks going right now in this game, that one's going to find its way in, thanks to Lady Fate. But Marcelo was wonderful on the advancement of this. He picks the ball up way wide, Marcelo, and he doesn't go.
Even Vallejo coming back from injury. Lifted Vasquez, side volley Ronaldo, saved by Rico, almost a hat-trick.
Wonderful play by Benzema to set the dominoes falling, the counters on.
But he can't keep it in play. That kind of day for Sevilla and Navas.
Again, it's a wonderful setup from Benzema. Lucas Vasquez sees the dark invader peel away like tissue on a toilet roll from his defender. And this one is bounced down. And fortunately for Sergio, it's coming right at him.
Earn a spot in the upcoming World Cup, playing on his off foot as a left back. And he's turned into a pretty good deputy for the missing Carvajal for Real on the right. Quick thinking by Ronaldo. Pizarro didn't hear the footsteps, and it leads to this. Cross wide. Vasquez. Cross! Buries it! And Sevilla with it.
Fabulous choir of passes here. Not just one pass like the Asensio to Ronaldo. This is a string of pearls. Beautifully created. No fat on any of these passes. Take a look. Ronaldo sees his options, lays it off. There's a beautiful advancement from Tony. He advances, he's got left and right, but then plays it out beautifully. Vasquez says, I see you and I need you. Put it away. Tony, he's great.
Second goal of the season, scored back in August at the start against Deportivo. And it's 4-0. Real Madrid had not scored 4 goals in a game this season. In fact, the last time they did it back in May against Sevilla. And we still have 4 minutes and added time left in the first half.
Asensio's responded. Look, Modric has played well. Marcelo's been absolutely foot perfect. And I tell you, Lucas Vasquez as well started out a little rough, but he's found himself, as has Benzema. It's just top class, top draw, beautiful lead.
Chance
a
on the
lovely
overlap,
touch from
Hakimi.
Benzema!
And he's on the
deep. This is wonderful play. Again, Benzema to Cristiano. Cristiano will turn and feint Benzema again. That touch is magnificent. That lead is even more brilliant. And then the acute angle doesn't mean anything to the kid from Morocco. Hakimi arrives by stealth. He burglarizes the penalty box. And cool like a cat burglar, he finishes. This is wonderful. Execution with prejudice and prettiness. Benzema.
It does seem as though it's off the burner, at least maybe to a back burner. Chance tucked in, but not quite clean enough by Nolito. Keeps it going to Marcelo. Early ball in. Benzema! And he can't buy a sixth.
Again, magnificent. To Nickel, all right, look at this pass. I mean, that is pixel perfect perfection. And the header, look at this again. What a wonderful replay. Thank you, Mr. Producer. Classico are just getting started.
Vasquez back for Asensio. Nice tackle by Pizarro. Second effort by Marco. Top of the box, volley Llorente, but he catches it off the shin. So even though the history books,
pass in a swing and a bad miss all the time, and the wonderful vision, but he gets it all wrong, shins it, and he'll be thinking about that one, the young